Hey,
Yo, yo.
rock on. Did you get? I take it you got my message.
No.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you send it?
Um, I well,
Twitch?
thought I messaged you. No, on your phone. I may not have. It may have
Oh,
been
okay. I got a missed call, but I didn't get a
that
message.
was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. What up? What up?
There you guys are, man. I was like, oh shit, man.
Oh, don't start worrying yet. We ain't late.
No, I know that. No, I'm just kind of. We had heavy cloud cover, snow
Got-
obstruction today, so
Gotta hate that shit.
so I got no power except for we ran the generator earlier.
Baboonery and Buffoonery. Both.
Yep. Oh man, so
I totally approve, by the way.
proof of what?
The baboonery and buffoonery. I'm tomfoolery and chicanery and shenanigans. I want shenanigans.
You want shenanigans?
I want some goddamn shenanigans. I came in here. Whatever. I paid good money for shenanigans. You're camping? Holy shit. I don't know.
Is this Fox News? No, this is not Fox News.
I don't know. Like there we go. Okay. I know what's going on now. Maybe. Lord. It is Miker. What is Mercur? He even reinforced Mercur. What's up everybody's asses tonight? I don't know, Huckleberry. I'm chill, dude.
Yeah, I've just been.
I'm so chill.
Going.
I could snuggle right now. That's a snuggle challenge. I'm throwing it out there.
Yeah. I've just been trying to stay warm for the most part.
And it's cold out here tonight.
There's my Huckleberry.
Oh, Kim accepted my challenge. She's snuggling me. Jesus.
Oh shit.
I didn't even see it coming. She hit me from the other room.
Yeah, it's friggin' cold. It's just for the birds, man.
Yeah, right? So like let's get the fuck past January and start talking about spring, okay?
Yeah, I'm all about that.
What are you gonna do though?
Next week's all in the 50s, so I'm gonna be working again.
Next week's all in the 50s. Dude, that's awesome, man.
I know, right?
How the fuck did you get 50s in your neck of the woods?
I don't know, but all next week's supposed to be right around 50 degrees for a high.
Wow.
God just shined on him.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm guessing we're probably after him. Like we're gonna get that later.
Right.
Yeah. A couple days later. Yeah.
But God just shined on him.
Club Kids said boobs for short. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I am a slave to the boobies. Just like every red-blooded American male with a wiener and fucking berries. You can't, you try to resist the boobs. You're like, I don't give a fuck about the boobs. But then you see the boobs and you're like, that's awesome.
Just as long as you don't yell that too loud when your old lady's standing there.
Well, you got to be careful about being in public and shit. I get that. But I'm saying, for the most part, that's where guys are at, man. We're like, Fucking boobs. That's fucking great. Yes. Yes to boobies.
Boobs are good. Yes, boobs are good.
But that's just me. I mean, maybe I'm out of line. I don't know.
No, that ain't just you.
I think I have the pulse on American masculinity. How about
And there's
that?
my Huckleberry.
Yeah, Huck's awesome.
Huckleberry's in here. Good
Huck's
Lord.
been threatening to kick my ass all night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been dancing dangerously close to the line. I don't know what line that is, but like that's all I could come up with. So, whatever. I figured she was gonna get involved with a moose throwing or something. I don't know. I'm an ass man, but I still like boobs. Right on, Jimmy Kirk. There you go. He said it took years to train himself not to stare at your boobs while he was talking at you. That's what I'm like. Most of us can't even help it. We're not just being, he smells like Panther piss. Right on, club kid. I'm just saying, like, it's hard. Like, we don't know how to act all the time. And then sometimes you all put your boobies out where we can see most of them. And then we're just stupid. We're pretty much just a hard on with a pump. What, mama? Holy shit, Kim showed me her boobies. I think she's trying to start some shit over here. I know you're not Jesus Christ. I told you I was kidding. Are you still going to hold that against me? I was joking.
Right.
Jesus, don't hate me forever, lady.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
I was totally taking advantage of a bad situation. You stepped in the poopy hole, and I went, look at her poop. So, yes, it's my fault. I did that. I get it. I'm sorry. You can throw shit at me later.
It's not monkey shit.
Miriam says, I like my tatas personally. You know what? You should, because they're attached to you. What if you hated them motherfuckers? Holy shit. You'd have all kinds of problems trying to outrun them motherfuckers. Oh, there's the one hitter.
This is a chillum.
Yeah, that's a chillum, yeah.
Yeah, no shit, man. Sassafras chillums.
Yeah, chillums and one hitters.
Right. And they're available on Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Um,
Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah, it's like I hate insurance. I get you. And that's part of why I said that, because I knew at the moment it would probably sting a little. But goddamn, cut me a break. I don't hate you.
right.
We're on the same team. I was just fucking with you. Holy shit, I'm allowed to punch my teammates every once in a while. I won't break nothing, I promise. That's just for funsies, man.
Yeah, Deb. SausageGravyBiscuitFarms.com.
.com. Oh, Lisa, Karens are the worst. Like, they're the worst. They want to fucking, they're the fucking soul police. They want to police your life and everybody else's, but not their own. Because if you looked into their own, you'd find out how fucked up they were. Out in the backyard blowing goats and shit. Or whatever. Fire the goat. The Karens are usually the ones doing the really sick shit behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They always got that evil look on their face.
Donkey kick club, kid. The answer is the donkey kick. Right to the spine. Bam! That's how you answer that shit. All right, moving on. Don't ask me how I know that. You don't really want to hear that story. All right, anyway. Is this the feminazi rug munching purple hair baby killer me? No, Jimmy Kirk, it is absolutely not. In fact, if you see one of those skulking around, you should probably stab it in the neck and ask it what it's doing here. In that order.
You should have enough time to answer.
She's like, I'm just fucking with you now. I know. That's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, get off my back, lady. Fucking hurl myself off the library, I swear to God.
You're right.
I'm not sure what that would have proved, but whatever. You know, I said it at the spur of the moment. Sounded cool. Write that shit down.
And about that campaign for the Jump Against Trump campaign.
Dude, I could be the right-wing version. Jump against Trump or jump for Trump.
No, jump against Trump. Show him you won't live well controlled by Trump. Yeah. You know, be a martyr for your cause. Do something with your life.
But that's what I'm saying. I could be the balancing energy to that force. I could develop my own movement, jump for Trump. I'm sure there's idiots out there that would do it. Wait a minute. Lisa has suggested that we shove a pickle up Karen's ass. Now, I got to tell you, I've been on the internet a while, and that has to be one of the top 3 suggestions any commenter has ever given me ever. Shove a pickle up Karen's ass. Press 1 if you vote yes. It's like fucking, it's a deluge of ones. Ones forever. Good Lord. Club Kids and TMI. Holy shit. Sometimes I find myself in a pickle, and sometimes it's the other way around. Holy shit.
Find a pickle in me.
That's just kind of gross. How about it? I mean, like, pickles aren't, they are cucumbers, but they're not. They're limper and vinegarier. What vinegarier? Vinegar ear?
Vinegarier.
I don't even know how to say that.
Say that 10 times fast.
Holy shit.
There's a
The
word.
chat room is so encouraging him. You know what? We just got to figure out what's going to happen by morning. We don't have to be perfect around here, okay?
There's another word for the tires.
What, Mama?
The vinegar.
The vinegar. Yeah, that's what we were.
That's another word for the tires.
We were trying to sort that shit out, Mama. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's a word for the tires to figure out.
Wait, her beaver had vinegar in it? That was a little weird.
Whoa, that would bond.
that would burn. See, we have an official ruling. Oh, wait, vinegar and water, isn't that the old school way of doing it?
Yeah.
All right. I thought that was like the old way of doing
Yeah, I
things.
did. At least that's what Mama told me.
Oh, so like that's your mom's generation.
Yeah.
All right. Calm down, Lisa. Reel it in, lady. Karen called the store manager on me the other day for not having a mask. That's awesome, dude. Did you tell her to fuck off as well? Because that's what I would have said. Actually, no, I'd have been like, I know my intention is not to hurt your feelings, but you can suck my dick. I'm not putting the mask on, and you're not big enough to make me. You know. But that's just the way I would have put it.
But she couldn't have put it that way if she don't have a dick.
Hey, apparently, according to the Democrats, you can claim to be anything you want. You can claim to be an owl crossed with a dragon, crossed with an anime cartoon person if you want. And I dare them to fucking say I'm not. Because I'm smarter than they are. They can't win that battle. I had younger brothers and sisters. I know how that game is played. I happen to be really good at it, by the way. I can identify as a kraken.
Okay.
Calling wine that you weren't wearing a mask. Did you punch her in the fucking cunt? Because I'm not saying that would have been entirely inappropriate. A fucking left hook in the fucking snatch. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, a foot. Whatever. Dude, I'm tired of these motherfuckers playing this passive aggressive bullshit, man. It's like you wouldn't challenge me in a dark alley by myself. So go sit down. We got this. Okay, maybe you're smart. Give me your idea. But we got this. You know, I'm like, don't try to challenge me on my grounds. That's never going to work out for you. I know women are more emotional than men are, and they understand people better than we do. I get that. Challenge me on that ground, and I'm fucked. I'll back up. Challenge me on intellectual, practical grounds. Well, you got a fight ahead of you. That is within my power skull. Right on, man. Males and females are just wired different. That's just a fact of it, you know. We have to appreciate both for what their value is. Meritocracy. What do you contribute? That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Cheers. Oh, good Lord. That was a good drink. What the fuck? Holy sheep shit. I have drank all 6 of my 25-ounce, 8.8% Natty Daddies. I drunk them all.
Time for beer run.
I ain't driving after that shit, dude. Shit. All right. I got a fucking bowl, though. We'll blow this shit up. Fire in the bowl. But how big is big? You know how big is? You've been in over your head, motherfucker. Yeah, the Natty Daddies, man. That's 8% shit, dude. And you can get them 3-packs for like $2.97. It's fucking awesome. Less than $1 a piece? Are you kidding me? And I mean, you drink a 6-pack of them, you're good for tonight, man. I'm telling you. Can I come to your job and sell them crocodile in your parking lot? Yes. But bring security because they're going to try to stop you. If you start selling crocodile out of an O'Reilly's parking lot, someone's going to be angry with you. I can guarantee it. I won't be because I don't own that shit, but somebody's going to be pissed at you. I don't give a fuck what y'all do in the side lot. Fuck yes, Froggy. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Mind your own business. Not my business what goes on in the side lot. I didn't put no fucking carburetors over there. I didn't put no part numbers on nothing over in that stretch of the woods. I don't know what you're talking about. Holy shit, I love America. America, and this is why America is beautiful. Because it all works out in the end. Nobody really gets cheated. Like, even the douchebags that think they're getting over on somebody, at the end, somebody else is making money off them. You know what I mean? Is their meth dealer? It might be.
That's awesome.
It might be their meth dealer. Yeah.
That's
I carry a 45 security system. Fuck yeah, dude.
I just realized he's holding a 30-30 mic sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a forest down in a minute.
Yes, it will. Need a clearing? Here we go. I'm done.
Yep, I'm done fucking with you now. Hell yeah, Mark. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Control your inventory. That's what you're supposed to do. Good job, by the way. Well done. And cheers. Or whatever. That's right. Brrr. The sound of an A10 opening up on your ass. There is no doom like that rain down upon you from an A10 Warthog. There are some that argue the AC 130 does better. I'm not sure I buy that. I don't think they do.
Well, it's debatable. The A10 can get there faster. You know.
Yeah.
The troops prefer it for close air support.
And it's accurate. They don't miss. You know what I mean? Like
the targeting systems they got on the AC 130s are pretty fucking accurate.
Yeah, but again, not like the A10. I mean, they literally have a razor's edge fucking tolerance in all their aircraft and you know.
And they can take massive amounts of damage.
Yes. Yes, that's why the A10 is beautiful. That's
The cockpit is basically a big tub of titanium that wraps around the gun and the pilot.
nah, Mark. You're already enthusiastic. You do things to boost the company. Don't buy that bullshit, man. They're corporatists. You can't blame them. They're trying to, squeeze every penny they can out of you. But you don't have to go for that. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. You don't have to choose that. Oh, the A10 is a motherfucker, man. It's a glory of aviation engineering. It really is. It's beautiful. In every way. It has long-term capabilities. It has short-term capabilities. It has on-site capability. So, what the fuck else do you want? Well, the U2 was especially good for visual because it could see halfway across the planet. The hills are alive with the sound of brr. Brr. Your village just evaporated. Brr. Yeah, buddy. And that ain't no shit, man. That's a hellstorm nobody wants to meet, man. I've seen it personally. It scared the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Pat and Alex Jones say the word, but the same way. Hey, Alex is my mentor, dude. He was my predecessor. In fact, him and Coast to Coast AM are the reason I'm here now. That is secretly Alex Jones. I wish, dude. I'd love to have that dude's money, but I don't. And he had a hot old lady too. I wouldn't give her up.
Hey, I gotta drop out. I'll be on my phone.
All right, man.
I just running out of power
Yep.
here.
Yeah. Copy that. Have a good night, bro.
All right.
Dude.
God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be in chat though.
Cool.
He's a mentor. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what it's all about. He dropped the grapes to me, and I dropped the grapes to others. Tears out the sick pat mask, and it's fucking, I don't know who's horrible. Dr. Fauci.
No, please, no, not Fauci.
Not Fauci. I don't understand. I don't know. I just couldn't figure out who was horrible. That's the first thing that came to mind. No, Dr. Phil. Dr.
Fauci
Phil.
is horrible.
Fauci.
And they question his doctor ability and everything. I mean, dude, he's just a fucking mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Ernie Keebler as a full-grown person.
Ernie Keebler.
Yeah.
Ernie's fucking trying to run the trade.
135 pounds of cookie dough and bullshit.
Ernie, the cookie dough fucking manufacturer. I do like Keebler products. I think they're USA.
Dude, they make cookies. I get it. Cablerel's fucking, I'll eat their cookies. But what the fuck?
No. Fauci is fucking just a point, man. Dude, he's the best they got.
Dude,
So we got no worry.
I cut my teeth on Coast to Coast. That was the first thing I ever listened to that was quote unquote controversial. You know what I mean?
Go. Yeah.
AM radio,
Hey,
dude.
Art
Middle
Bell,
of the night
I'm all in.
shit.
I'm in sick bad. Art Bell, and we go back to the fucking
Yeah,
the
back
day.
to the very early beginnings, dude.
I hear you. That was yesterday's news today, but that was
Back then, yeah, it was the
years
cutting edge.
news today.
Yeah,
And some people haven't even heard that news yet. The snowflakes. They haven't
yeah,
heard it.
They don't even know, right?
They don't know that.
They're like, holy shit, wait a minute. You mean the UN isn't on our side? And I'm like,
No.
dude, where have you been since 1978?
Right. They think. Oh, someone had a good hit at something. Someone
I'm
had a
like,
good
where
hit
have
at
you
something.
been, man? I'm like, where have you been?
No,
You know, but it's cool.
no, I'm telling you, man. Fucking people got to realize fucking shit's going down right now. Is history.
The kindest
Open your
man in
eyes.
history teaches us forgiveness, so we must forgive
But
ourselves.
no. Hey, what? Hold on.
Oh yeah, Mark.
That song, Pat. Hey, look what's going down. Everybody, look what's going down.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. Signs.
That song
Yeah,
pertains.
it
Just
does.
keep your eyes and your ears open, people, and see and record it in your mind what's going on.
Yeah, they're trying to hurt
'Cause-
us, man.
We're gonna win. I know it. I
You're
got
right.
a feeling.
We are. You're right. We absolutely are because we ain't pussies. They picked a
Deserves
fight with the
got
wrong
good feelings
motherfucker.
about shit. Hey, just stand firm, everybody. You know, have some food, have some water, and have some ammunition and a firearm, some clubs and shit and whatever. You can fucking pick
Sure,
any
send
heavy
it to
metal
your
you can pick up
family.
right back.
Yeah,
You fucking
we got to start settling in, man. This is going to be a long haul fight, I think, man. And
I think 2021 is gonna be a fucking dig in event. Yeah, Pat. I would think.
I got a feeling,
Dig
bro.
in and
I got a
fucking.
feeling.
Now there's gonna be. It's as far as I'm concerned, everybody's looking at the art of war. Both sides. And they're both trying to play the art of war. Both sides.
Okay.
So who wins and loses on that? If both of them read the book. Huh. You and me, folks.
You know what? Theoretically, God wins. Just saying. I mean, that's the end result. God wins. God knows how.
Theoretically, you dig in. I don't know, Pat. I really don't know what
I
to
trust
do.
God, dude. I trust God to lead me, man. I've been through this too many times. I'm telling you, I trust God to lead me. I trust God to tell me correctly.
Oh,
And when I
well.
swing my weapon, I trust God to swing it against the wrong person, the right person,
Pat,
the correct person.
God said, don't go to fucking. You ain't going nowhere. To me, that. I don't know if it's my voice, God's voice, whatever. The voice. Shot
Copy that.
dog.
Yeah, I'm with
And-
you, bro.
And that's what I do. I can't. I can't. And I've double guessed it or something, but it don't. No, absolutely not. It don't. I'm already. I'm on a path of something, and that's where I go.
That's it, Julie. God
You
wins
know.
in the end, man. And I'm on God's side. And if that means that He requires
Hey.
me to sacrifice myself before the end, then that's just what it is. And it
Right
wouldn't
on,
bother
Pat.
me in the least.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We'll see how this plays out.
Pat, come back through New York, through main warehouse. We're on your way. Really, you got to come around Lake Erie there, around Erie. We're real close to Erie, dude. I'm telling you.
Copy
On
that.
your way
Julie.
back.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with
Definitely stop through. I'm telling you, we're on the way. I got you mapped out. Yeah, it definitely stop through our meager town there. We be hooking you up.
I would be honored to spend an evening around your fire, bro.
Oh, dude, where else Dweller's got the fucking digs, dude? He's got it going on, man. Where else Dweller's got it going on? Nah, you can fucking park there. Yeah, fucking. Dude, you should see his machine shop. It's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. Ah, he's got it. Dude, he can pop square holes
Yeah.
in fucking 1/4-inch metal.
Mhm.
That's badass. Square holes.
Yeah.
Hey, if he buys the star die, he can pop fucking star dies in 1/4-inch metal too.
Wow.
Or whatever. But dude,
No,
He-
now that's impressive. Now you've added a whole bunch of surface area to that equation.
now he's got a strip it machine, dude. Dude,
Oh,
you
no
know
shit. Yeah.
now warehouse dwellers fucking he's
What
got
up,
it going
Bill?
on, dude. I want you to understand that. He's got it going on, man.
Right on.
And,
He
and
got
he-
cool toys.
and
I
his
get
brother, and his brother, I swear to God, my brother is a good welder.
it. Holy shit.
And warehouse dweller's brother, he's an artist. Nah, he knows what he's doing.
All right. I got to get up and go pee and shit. I'll be right back.
It's out. I ain't got no chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can find chat. Oh, Wild Bill's Ghost. Hey, Ghost. What's up, man? Club Kid. John Smith. Hey, what's up, Mark? Dallas. Hey, Tool. What's up, man? What's going on, Lisa? Yeah. Oh, hang on here. I'm getting fucked up here. No. Okay. I'm camping. I love it. Oh, the sleeping bag's been going till about 10 in the morning. So that's kind of cool. Hey, Deb. Actually, I gotta go, people. I gotta take a pee break. I'm gonna come back in the chat. Cheers, everybody.
See you.
Yeah, I gotta go. No, I gotta go.
Sorry, I'm kind of quiet, folks. I'm still dealing with a headache for like 36 hours now. My sinuses are fucked up.
Oh no, not your sinuses.
Yep, it's the weather.
Oh, it's just cute.
I was going to use a knife, and then I said, wait a minute, I could just ask Mama for a fork. She'll probably bring me one.
That ain't what it looked like.
No?
No.
What did it look like?
The dogs was all surrounding you. Look, I got the my food. Back off.
That's right, I was fighting off the animals.
My food. Back off.
Damn it.
What one did you get?
The ham and potato or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
You still ain't done the sausage.
No, I'm a little skeptical. Like I'm a sausage gravy fucking snob a little bit.
All right. So I have to do that one and give you a bite of it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it looks like all three of them's attacking Doobie's bow. The only bow that don't got food, or the only bow that ain't.
Well, he's a big boy. He can stand up for himself.
Well, I thought his is the only one that ain't emptied yet. So Doobie said, I just bother you, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
They can eat my food, then I can whine to you to get fed.
I was the tires. My favorite black pepper is the fresh cracked black pepper. I love it.
Delicious stuff.
Mm. Points in chat room. I hear you. I am eating a cheesy potato pot pie with ham in it. It's pretty badass. Like, I put black pepper and salt and pepper, you know, the basics on it, right? And it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, my next grocery run, those little pot pies are on my list.
They're pretty fucking good, man. I'm especially fond of the beef and the ham and potato.
Now, see, what I like doing, because I work at the deli, I can get ham. We get this ham off the bone.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
deli, and I get thick cuts of that and dice it up, and I'll throw it in a pot with scalloped potatoes.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
absolutely.
And slice up some onion in it. Oh,
Yep.
that's good.
It's the same thing. It's what I'm eating right now.
And I can take biscuits and, crumble them up in it or whatever if I want,
Right.
a breading type thing. What's our favorite MRE? Oh, I'm kind of partial to the old chicken cacciatore. They don't make it anymore.
Really? I like anything spaghetti. Like anything that's like Italian, anything.
Oh,
The spaghetti and meatballs, the rigatoni, all that. That's all good. Old brownies from Vietnam. Right on, man.
stay away from the hot dogs, though. And
Yeah.
the MRE hot dogs from the 80s. They called them
they're no
the four
good.
fingers of death.
Yeah, the death dogs. Yeah, don't fuck with the death dogs, man. See, that's where you and I separate, Mark. I like anything tomato based that they did. The spaghetti, the linguine, the rigatonis, what they called it, lasagna. It wasn't
Sausage and rotini.
Yeah, sausage and rotini, whatever. All that shit. I love all that.
And cocoa beverage powder base number 2.
Oh, good Lord. Yes.
An instant coffee type 2 with the 3 times of caffeine in it.
Mm.
Just don't eat the charms.
In my butt.
One of my favorite channels on YouTube is a guy that reviews MREs. People send him like old vintage MREs and he'll cook them up and try them. And he's tried some stuff that like he had no business trying. Like he could have given himself food poisoning.
Yeah.
He opened some of this stuff up. It's like a hazmat scene. Oh.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of them dudes, man.
And of course, there's Spam.
Oh, yeah.
And little cans of Vienna sausages.
Dude, I'm telling you, you can survive indefinitely on Spam and ramen noodles.
Yep. Yeah, the pound cakes are good, but you got to make sure that you get one that doesn't have nuts in it. Anything in MREs that's like questionable dates that has nuts in it.
Yeah.
The nuts will go rancid and give you food poisoning.
Yep. All with the Pillsbury pie crust. Very nice. Yeah.
I like to take a Pillsbury pie crust, roll it out flat, and put a thin layer of cooked ground beef that's already drained and patted dry.
Right.
And a little bit of tomato sauce and a little bit of diced onion, and just roll it up, and so it's kind of layered and everything, and just throw it in the oven and bake it. Kind of like a cheesy beef roll up with sauce.
Right. I love fried Spam and onions. Hell yeah, dude. And you
On
can do
toast.
that on a plate or with rice or in a sandwich, anything you want to do, man.
I love fried Spam sandwiches on toast with mustard.
Oh, wow. Fried Spam on toast with mustard. Very nice. Right on, DZ. Holy fuck.
Hey, good night, Aaron. Sleep well, Patriot.
Yep. Good night, bro.
Yeah, Skull, I told everybody a couple minutes ago.
Fuck,
Don-
dude, I'm hammered too. Why don't you stick around? Stay in chat. Or not. Whatever. Corned beef hash. Oh, dude, I love corned beef hash with a fried egg on it. That's fucking like, that's heavenly.
That's about the only time that I'll eat a fried egg is with corned beef hash.
Dude, that's heavenly, man. A little bit of toast. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
A couple slices of toast.
Well, I make a
Oh.
lot of toast. Yeah.
Howdy, Claude. Good to see you.
DZ, welcome. DZ's packing up for DC.
Yeah.
Get her done.
See, I won't know for 2 more days whether I'm going for sure or not. I have to check my fucking. I got to check my shit, man.
Yeah.
Is Don Bear still in the hospital? I think he's out. That's what I'm saying. I think he went back home already. But don't carve that in stone. Like, go look into it and shit. I'm going to.
She was just told tonight.
Yep.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is I had the email that said Don Bear was in the hospital. So I don't know if he got out or not. Oh, hell no, DZ. Dude, a corned beef hash, good crispy corned beef hash with a fried egg on it, that's breakfast, dude. That's some of that shit. That'll stick with you all day. I think Don Bear is still at the hospital. It could be. I don't have good information right now. That dog is huge, Canoes.
That's not a dog. That's my little kitty.
His cat.
Yeah. She tries, like, every 5 minutes, she's got to stretch out and, like, dig her claws into my shoulders just to let me know she cares. Skull says he just chatted with him on his D Live right now. So is he home or is he still in the hospital?
Both of them going to get a spanking.
Don Bear just said
Oh,
bitten by a brown recluse spider. Holy fuck, dude.
fuck that. Those things are nasty.
They're nasty any way you spell them. That's a fucking wicked little bitch.
Oh my God. I got bitten by a baby one on my back.
Oh, yeah, it'll dig a hole in your skin, man.
And it causes that, it basically looks like the flesh-eating virus if you get
Yeah,
it bad enough.
necrosis.
Yep.
It deteriorates if you don't get it taken care of.
I remember I heard a nasty story once when my father, he used to be, the factory he worked at, he was in the union. It was a UAW shop.
Right.
And he was a union steward for a while, and he used to hear, health and safety issues that, pop up at different union shops across the country.
Right.
And there was this plant over in Illinois they manufactured the gas tanks that went inside big military aircraft. And they had these employees that had to go inside the gas tanks to spray them with sealant and everything, real close confined space quarters and everything. And they were sending these guys in there without any protective gear. And they went into this one gas tank once, and there was a whole nest of brown recluse spiders in there, and these dudes got bit the fuck up like crazy. Like a couple guys had to have some arms and legs amputated because of that necrosis shit. Yeah.
Yeah, shit's crazy, man. I kill them on sight, and I like spiders. Right on, man. They're wicked. They will dig holes in your flesh. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I got both brown recluse and black widows at my place.
I live on sardines and oysters on the road, Ritz crackers almost every day. Well, dude, God bless you, man.
You know that if you take Ritz crackers and some butter and one or two other ingredients, you can make a fake apple pie. It tastes just like fucking apple pie. It looks like apple pie, but it's fucking Ritz crackers. Yeah, when I see the black widows at my place, I take a blowtorch to them. I kill them with fire. Hey,
or you can crush them up, add mayonnaise, and turn them into a salad. Holy fuck balls. But you got to have a shitload of crumbled up crackers, usually saltines.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love saltine crackers.
Saltine cracker salad is badass, dude. You ever had it?
No.
It's poor folks' food. It's good shit, dude.
I used to crush up saltines to make like breading for pork chops and chicken and stuff.
Now, you basically make it like regular potato salad, but instead of potatoes, you use crushed up saltines, right?
Cool.
So you add the celery, the mayonnaise, you know what I'm saying? The general shit, a little bit of pickle or whatever. And then all of a sudden you've got, salad. It's pretty good shit. That's not what it takes to love me. I hear you, man.
Hon, where do you put this on?
2 minutes and 30 seconds, mama.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just easy. Right on. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? I've drunk all my liquor? How the fuck did that happen? All right. Well, fire in the bowl then. Cheers, you motherfuckers. Nah, Miriam, I just went to reach for a fresh beer and there wasn't none. I was like, holy fuck, I drank them all. How the hell did that happen? But we all know how that happened. And I'm just saying, let's not point fingers. Don Bear, there's our motherfucking man. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Are you still in the hospital?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. What's up?
Oh, I got bit by a recluse.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Where did he get you?
On my belly and my groin.
Oh.
Yeah, I had 105 fever here earlier, temperature.
Damn.
I don't see the damn IVs they got me on.
Yeah.
There they are. Anyway, there's an IV machine there somewhere. Oh, hell. I think I just lost you guys.
Now we hear you, but your videos froze.
It figures. Hang on.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. We can hear you.
Okay, I'm okay. They're gonna let me out tomorrow, maybe.
Right
I
on.
refuse. I refuse the COVID test and refuse to wear a mask, and
Copy that.
so. But anyway, I'm gonna drop out. I just want to let everybody know I'm okay. I got to get some rest.
Oh,
Right
Marion, they're deadly to some people. Like if you're
Get
especially
well soon, dude.
young or especially old, a brown recluse spider can kill you.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's definitely done a number on me. That's for sure. So,
Right on, bro. You stay strong. Come on back to us, right?
all right, man. You all have a good one. We'll catch you later.
You
Peace
do
out,
the
bro.
same, bro.
Be good, Don Bear.
Yeah, man. That's nothing to fuck with. Those spiders can fuck you up, even if you're healthy. Like they're nothing to play with. They're for real dangerous. We get them in Ohio too.
Yeah, I had one crawl out of my bathroom sink earlier this year.
That's hot.
Usually we get them in the spring though.
Yep, it was in the springtime, late spring.
Right on. That's typical. That's when Ohio gets them.
All spiders, they tend to try and get in the spring and in the fall.
Right. Yeah. Mm.
I never seen a brown recluse spider until I was in Tennessee and got bit by one
Oh,
right in the back.
is that where that scar came from?
Yeah.
The pit?
Down here.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Holy
what that
shit.
is. And it was just a little tiny baby one.
It leaves holes in you, man. They're nothing nice.
It popped up like I felt something, and then when we checked it,
Right?
it looked like a pimple. So we tried to pop it and couldn't pop it, and then we went to the hospital. After the second day, it started hurting so bad.
Oh, good night, Deb. You take it easy, lady.
Yeah, good night, Deb.
To the hospital, and they stuck a needle in it and
Right.
drained it. But it was a baby one.
Mama, you got a cigarette?
No, I don't.
God damn it. I shouldn't smoke them anyway. I'm going to roll a cigar thingy. Pipe fucking roll up thing.
Yeah. See?
All right.
In fact, the first time that I ever encountered brown recluse spiders was when I was in Boy Scouts. They were infesting some of the tents that the camp had for us. And the first day that we got to camp, we spent, a couple hours catching them all out of the tents. And then we used them for fish bait. Throw a hook in them and catch some fish. Yeah, Bill, where I was working in Canada, we had rattlesnakes everywhere. And because the area that we were in was a provincial park, they were protected. So if we encountered them, we weren't allowed to kill them. But that didn't stop us on a few occasions.
I don't know how true it is, but they say that even in those laws, like they say, if you're defending your life, then it's okay. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they might have a codicil like that. Kay just went live on YouTube.
right on.
But hey, at least we ain't got the problems like Australia has with spiders and snakes and shit.
Right, like the funnel spider and shit. How fucking evil is that thing?
Like one of the most poisonous snakes in the world is this Australian snake called an eastern brown snake.
Yeah, I was going to
And
say the brown snake, right?
our buddy Jack from Australia, he had him around his place, and he was on stream with us one night last year, and there was one in his fucking kitchen, like behind his sink. He's like shooting at it with a gun.
Nice.
He had one of them big funnel spider things nesting out in his workshop. All kinds of nasty.
No, it's called funnel, not
beasties.
fun old. Funnel, as in if you funnel your way in here, I'll bite your ass to death.
It's like a funnel cake.
Yeah.
All right, here's the link for Kay's chat in case anybody's interested.
Gotta love popcorn.
I love it, but I can't do it anymore. All the little husks from the kernels work their way into the bad spots in my teeth, and then I get infected and then deal with toothaches for weeks. I can't do it anymore.
See, most of my teeth were broken off, so I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Long as I don't hit any in the back, I'm good. Jumping spiders are actually not aggressive spiders. They're maybe the least aggressive spiders of all of them.
They're very photogenic if you can get up close to them.
Yeah. You take pictures of them and shit. They're cute. Dallas, you take whatever you got to take to get you through the day, brother. And I mean that. Because I want to talk to you tomorrow. So, Spider-Man.
Oddballs in the house. Woof, woof, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, Miriam.
Yeah, they just don't have to cash the check or they can send it back.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been sitting in your car this entire time, Mark?
I need that money to buy gas to get to DC, for fuck's sake. They're going to pay for me to go kick their ass. I love that. It's your money, really. You just cashed it, right? You paid that tax,
right.
man. Yeah, you're right, DZ. Right on, Chris. Take care, man.
Well, there was actually a lot of research being done back in the 80s and the 90s with, I think DARPA got involved with it. Because if you look at the chemical structure of certain types of spider silk, it's super strong. And they were trying to basically synthesize and make synthetic spider silk to use to make a super lightweight but super strong body armor.
Right. Yep, Batman armor.
There is some ammo available right now, but it's absolutely ridiculously overpriced. People are price gouging like crazy right now. I'll give you an example. The cheapest 22 long rifle ammo that I bought in the last couple of years was Arms Corps straight round nose bullets, standard velocity. I was getting them 50 round boxes for $2.99. And that was about a year ago. They're inflated right now to up to 400%.
Wow.
It's like $14.99 a box of 50. Absolutely ridiculous. Dun 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 dun.
Dennis Hoey. It's not horrible. I know, right? I love Big Chuck and Little John.
Oh yeah, that's a Cleveland classic right there.
I love them dudes, man.
Who's there?
Stewart, sir.
I say, we're not at Dover yet, are we?
No, sir, but there's a message for you, sir, in the wireless room.
I'll be right there.
Oh, and Goulardi. Yeah. Who the fuck remembers Goulardi? Jesus Christ. I was like 8, 9, 10 years old when that shit was on. Fucking Goulardi. Oh my God, that was awesome.
I'm guessing DZ's from Ohio or the Cleveland area. If he's talking Goulardi and Big Chuck and Little John.
I know, right?
Over in 15 minutes. Over in 15
Oh,
minutes.
fucks like me. Right on, man.
Over in 15 minutes. Over in 15 minutes.
Dude, I had to watch this shit on rabbit
Over in
ears,
15
man.
minutes.
Y'all can't tell me nothing.
Over in 15 minutes. Oh, bless my soul. I must have dropped off right in the midst of our most interesting conversation.
Oh,
My dear
damn it.
young lady, what must you think of me?
Oh, please. I knew you were tired, so I kept very quiet. I wouldn't have awakened you for the world.
You're very kind.
Oh, you were telling me about your roses.
Yes. My roses, my beautiful roses. I'm proud of my roses, sinfully proud. Oh, yes. We must be getting into Dover. Well, bless my soul. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. Yes. There are the White Cliffs.
Dover?
You know, I've been dreading this moment.
Why now?
Well, you see, I have some exposed film in my camera, and they might make me open it. The customs, I mean. I should so hate to lose my little pictures.
Oh, dear, that's too bad.
I wonder, it would be a great favor. Would you mind taking care of it for me? Till we get through the customs, I mean.
Well, I don't quite know.
If you'll just say it's yours, being a clergyman, you're not subject to such rigid inspection.
All right. Just a harmless little deception, eh? All right, my dear, all right.
She's a spy.
Right?
Dear,
I'm like,
hello,
oh,
boy.
dude, what are you doing?
Oh, dear.
She's tricking you.
I think I was 10 or 11, but by the time we got a colored TV.
Oh, yeah.
Are you courier for the Royal Museum?
Right.
Bringing in the Borgia pearl?
That's it. I'll have it out for you in a jiffy.
I say, that's a clever dog.
Frank,
Please,
Frank.
for this, believe me.
That's right,
There
DZ.
you are. That message, sent to me on the boat. It was a hoax to get me out of my stateroom.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I am so excited to show you
I
the
know I
Winter
have.
Right
Fab
on.
Fun box. Honestly, I can say
I was married when I was 10. I don't think we had a colored TV yet when she got married.
So it's clearly a hoax.
Oh, there you are. I
What
was
the
afraid
hell?
that-
My dear, they didn't even question me.
Oh, how could I ever think?
Don't try. Just send me one of your photographs, will you?
I'll be happy to. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My Giles.
Come on, get in. How many times must I caution you, my sweet, not to speak until the doors are shut?
Sorry, I didn't expect you to meet me.
Oh, I couldn't deny myself that pleasure. Now, me, you're more beautiful than ever.
Glad to be back.
Yes, we're glad to have you back.
We?
Oh, an old friend of yours turned up quite unexpectedly. He's been asking for you.
Who's that?
I found him prowling round your room, making wistful little noises like a dog.
No, it can't be.
Yes, my dear, the creeper.
I'm not going to the flat.
Oh, you'll be quite safe. I have him under lock and key. Now to business. What luck?
See for yourself. I stuffed it with paper to stop it from rattling. It's absolutely the biggest pearl I've ever seen. I don't understand.
You had one job, lady.
My dear Conover, forgive me if I take the liberty of returning the Borgia pearl to its lawful owners. Devotedly, S.H.
Sherlock Holmes of Baker Street.
Well, you might tell me what you've been doing.
One thing at a time, old boy. Let me get off this makeup. Oh, I'm as stiff as a varnished eel.
It still doesn't answer my question. What have you been up to?
A little bit of hijacking, old boy. Reach into the inside pocket of that coat that you're about to throw aside. What do you find there?
Pocketbook?
Open it. Take out what you see. Your fingers have now closed on a matter of £50,000.
What? Can't be real.
Real as death, old fellow. The blood of 20 men upon it, down through the centuries.
Where'd you get it?
From a charming young lady, Naomi Drake. Alias Yvette de Joux, alias Lisa Vanini.
Never heard of her.
No, nor of Giles Conover either, I fancy.
Oh, I can't say that I have.
That's the incredible thing about it, Watson. This man pervades Europe like a plague. Yet no one has heard of him. That's what puts him on the pinnacle in the records of crime.
What's he do?
Everything and nothing. In his whole diabolical career, the police have never been able to pin anything on him. Yet, show me crime without motive, robbery without a clue, murder without a trace, and I'll show you Giles Conover.
That's amazing, Holmes.
2 years ago, he disappeared from his usual haunts. I've every reason to believe that he... Oh, here it is. I've every reason to believe that he's back in England again.
I don't know.
If I could free society of this sinister creature, I should feel that my own career had reached its summit. Where's that stuff?
I'm pretty sure Sherlock has the code.
I was never more sure of anything in my life. Excuse me. Shh. Listen.
Here comes the murderer now. Let me get my revolver.
Turn off that light.
No, Skull. For some reason, they're British.
Why, Mr. Holmes. My apologies, Lestrade. I was expecting Mr. Giles Conover. Come in, won't you?
I was going to shoot you in the navel.
Evening, Dr. Watson.
I take it Scotland Yard has been notified of the theft of the Borgia pearl.
Yes, but...
Why, yes, it is Chardonnay and
Watson.
escargot.
What? No, I never. That's a fine way to treat the Borgia pearl.
I assure you, Lestrade, I shall not feel safe.
I know, right,
till
Lisa?
this pearl
This is
in the
good
deepest
shit,
vault
right?
Of the Royal Regent.
My friend used to pay $163
No!
for car insurance.
No!
Now look at him.
Museum.
Yes, Skull. For fuck's sake, can you just play along, man?
Don't mind telling you, Digby, I should be glad to see the last of your precious pearl.
Oh, precious is a feeble word, Holmes. Look at its flawless skin. Its matchless symmetry. It's a miracle of beauty.
Miracle of horror.
Steady on now. Isn't that a bit strong?
Is it? Think of its blood-stained history. Think of all the misery it's brought to the poor wretches who laid greedy hands on it. Alexander Borgia died twisted and black to poison.
Oh.
Carlos of Spain became a dribbling madman. A disastrous jewel, Digby. The world would be much better off if it were sunk in the ocean from which it came.
Oh,
Damn it,
Mr.
man.
Holmes, we'd hardly treat a national treasure in such a cavalier fashion. If you'd kindly open the case, Inspector.
Certainly, sir.
Fling that shit 80 miles into space. Badass spiders. All right, I'll take that under advisement.
I've told you Giles Conniver's after that pearl. Under the circumstances, wouldn't it be better to place a guard over it?
It has 100 guards over it at this very moment.
Well, my eyes must be failing me. I don't understand. What's to prevent anyone smashing the glass and pinching it?
Would you like to try it, Dr. Watson?
I certainly would.
But don't bother smashing the glass. I'll open it for you. Ah,
Oh.
there. Help yourself.
Oh, damn.
Mr. Digby, don't be alarmed, Bates. Merely a demonstration. May I have the pearl, Doctor?
What, again?
Egads, right? They had all kinds of fucking security measures going on up in that bitch.
That allays your fears, I trust, Dr. Watson. If you'll step into my office, gentlemen, I'll explain to you what happened.
Oh, how does the thing work?
I know, right?
The high priest of false security.
The high priest of false
As you
security.
will notice, gentlemen,
Holy
we are
fuck.
well protected. Every article in this museum is so placed that its removal creates a contact.
Very ingenious.
Yeah, he's not sketchy.
Where in the building is the control of this ingenious electrical safety device?
The wires are in this room. Naturally, they're not exposed.
Oh, naturally. Well, Watson, I think our usefulness here is ended. Goodbye, Digby.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
It's been most interesting. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Mr. Dick.
Goodbye, Doctor. Good day, Inspector.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, accidents will happen.
It was totally by accident, not accidental at all. Excuse me while I duck behind this curtain.
Well, you're going...
Pardon me while I be a moron for 10 minutes.
My apologies, Digby.
Oh, no harm done, I assure you.
On the contrary, I'm afraid the greatest harm has been done.
I beg your pardon.
Are all the objects of art in this room connected with your
I
protective
beg your
system?
pardon.
Most of them, but why?
This Hogarth etching, for instance. Is it connected?
Most certainly. It's a
Swalwell should be on a wall awaiting a bullet to the heart.
Twice shy.
Oh, Tosh, I'm not afraid of guards and gongs. But I don't understand. What's happened?
Happy New
Why don't
Year,
the
Diddy.
gongs ring?
I'll tell you why. Because your whole elaborate system here isn't worth a brass farthing.
But
It all depends on 3 wires. Behind that strip of Chinese embroidery.
who told you?
You told me yourself. Said the wires weren't exposed. The only unexposed wall space in this room is behind
That
this
was
embroidery.
good.
While you were picking up those ornaments, I disconnected these wires.
It actually wasn't horrible. It sounded bad in my head when I read
Far
it.
less
Like,
ingenious and far less resourceful than Giles Conover to do the same thing. Now will you listen to me when I tell you to lock that pearl in the deepest, darkest
or on a
vault
wall
in all England?
stuffed and mounted. Yeah, you know.
Stop thief! Stop thief!
Stop thief!
Gone! It's gone! A workman took it, sir. Bates is after him. I don't understand. The gongs never rang and the shutters
I don't
never
think
closed.
so either,
No,
truly, Mike.
The wires were disconnected.
God damn it.
To Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Thanks to Mr.
A
Holmes.
grateful nation owes you a memorial, Mr. Holmes. You demonstrated your cleverness, oh, most brilliantly.
You did put your foot in it, and no mistake, Mr.
Nonsense.
God
How
damn
do you
it.
know that anyone... How? Well, elementary, my dear Watson. By his deductive reasoning, of course.
Oh, shut up, Lestrade. Deductive reason. Giving away the Borgia pearl like a pound of tea.
50,000 pounds. Not tea.
And
What's
not
this?
tea.
The man who wanted to be caught, Mr. Giles Conover.
How are you, Mr. Holmes?
But I don't understand. This is one of our workmen. He's been employed here for weeks. He came highly recommended.
Yes, I've no doubt of it.
Every employee of this museum is scrupulously
My
investigated.
dear Digby, Mr. Conover is a man of infinite resource and precaution.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Just a bare chance that his accomplice, Miss Naomi Drake, might not get away with that pearl on the boat not sent to Dover.
Pearl? What?
Who are you getting
Damn it,
at?
man.
Did you search him, Bates?
Yes, Inspector, but there's not a thing on it.
He might have followed it.
No, he hasn't got it. Or he would never have allowed Bates to catch him. While he was running away, did he stop? Did he meet anybody?
Why, yes, sir. As he went around the corner, he bumped into a woman.
Did you get a good look at her?
No, sir. Not good enough.
Ah, that's where you lost your pearl. That woman was an accomplice. Same girl that was on the boat, eh?
Possibly. In any event, may I suggest, Lestrade, that you hold Mr. Conover?
Oh, come now, Mr. Holmes. Haven't you made enough mistakes for one day? There's no crime, you know, in taking a job in a museum. There's no crime in running when you're being chased. Just what am I being held for?
Window breaking? Thank you, Mr. Conover.
Take him away. You heard what he said.
Window
Speaking,
breaking.
we can't.
One day? Two?
Well, make it two.
Good.
Good? What's good about it? We don't want him. We want the pearl.
That's just what I'm getting at, Watson. One of two things has happened. Either the woman he bumped into was an accomplice, in which case she has the pearl, or he managed somehow to conceal it in his flight. If he had to stick that pearl in some makeshift hiding place, he'll never rest until his
Right in his
Confederates
Buddha
have taken
hole.
their hams.
It's in his
That's the
booty.
message. We ought to give him every opportunity.
But
You
how?
gotta go in there with a fucking machete and a
May I
pickaxe.
suggest, Lestrade, that he's permitted to have his
Get
food
the
sent
fucking
in
pearl
time.
back.
Huh?
Oh, quit.
Oh.
Ah, yuck. Quit.
What?
Acne really felt like
Holy
my lot
shit,
I
no,
tried Proactive,
no.
I tried Murad, I tried
No,
special
fuck
face
you.
cleansing
Fuck.
brushes.
No. All right, there we go.
Quit. Crackhead slapper.
Poland is doing awesome. They just ruled that the First Amendment to freedom of speech is supreme in Poland.
10-1, there's a
Fuck
message in there
yeah.
somewhere.
Slam dunk for Poland.
Because he asked me for a lend of me pencil, that's why, and he promised me a quid if I'd keep my mouth shut.
And slam dunk for our Polish princess,
Well, there's
fucking
some
because
that's
she's
coming.
awesome and we love her.
He's got the wrong thing by the ears.
Welcome back, Digi.
Conover. Yes. He hasn't got Mr. Sherlock Holmes to deal with. Well, nothing there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There might be a note stuck on underneath.
Yeah, you tricky bastard. Poland is awesome, dude. They ain't fucking around. They're like, okay, populism and we run this is the fucking rule. Fuck yeah, man.
That's funny.
The new patriots in Europe.
Gotcha, Mr. Giles.
They are the new
Here,
European patriots. I'm telling you, they're badass.
Lawsuit, see? A note to his accomplice, or I'm
Yes,
a
I'm digital girl. I'm just speaking the truth.
Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
You guys are forging the way in Europe.
She comes. Thought he'd fool me, didn't he? Bless the little man.
And keep it up.
This will tell us where the Borgia pearl is. It means promotion for me, sure as you're alive.
No government has any power without the consent of the governed. Period.
What did it say?
What do you care what it says?
He didn't say where the Borgia pearl was, it, Inspector.
Just you clear up this trap. That's all you've got to do, and see it gets back to the restaurant.
Very good, Inspector.
What?
God
Did
bless you and
Coco
yours.
Drink all your water.
Theories.
He probably did.
Is that what you're whining about?
Poland is the America of Europe. That's right.
Coco drank
Poland has a strong military. They're not fucking around, Dallas. Polish special forces actually are badass. They train with the CIA and shit. They ain't fucking around either. Miriam says that's why they manufacture consent. That's right.
Move on, will you? What are you staring at that plate for?
Oh, I ain't staring at it. I'm washing it. See?
Well, I ain't paying you to go to sleep on your feet, you know.
Go on, you old bag of grease. Wash your own dirty dishes. See?
I can't speak for everybody, but the American people in general would probably find Poland very favorable as friends. I certainly do. The Polish people are awesome as far as I'm concerned.
Holmes, you drive me raving mad. Standing there scraping on that filthy fiddle as if you hadn't got a care.
That's right, Tully. They're like, we ain't taking any shit out of anybody. We don't give a fuck.
I really must caution you against hitting newspaper.
Right, Claude? They're based as fuck. That's it. They ain't taking no shit,
He
man.
deserved it, the idiot.
I love
How did
that.
you know I struck a reporter?
Observation, my dear fellow. I'm here with 2 copies of the morning paper. The thing you never do unless there's an article you wish to clip for your files. Talk about my reputation being dragged in the mud. Obviously, I've been the subject of a scurrilous attack.
Egads, Holmes.
Aboard your pearl.
You certainly have. This article practically suggests you stood to profit by the deal. It implies that you were working with Conover.
Yes, I'm afraid I'm for it, Watson.
Indeed, you are.
You're very welcome. You are our European sister.
Well,
I'm
you come in here,
blessed
holding off the
and
handle at me.
happy to have
Treating
you
like a
along.
mother who boxes her child's ears after snatching it from under a tram. A very human impulse, Watson, and one that suggests that you've been taking up the cudgels on my behalf.
What a remarkable deduction.
Not when you consider that the skin is missing from the first and second knuckles of your right hand.
Didn't hurt.
Good old Watson. It's like you to stand by a man who's been discredited.
Oh, rubbish. We've been in tighter spots than this.
Not many, I'm afraid. Well, come along, old fellow. What have we here? Kippers.
Kippers, splendid. I'm as hungry as a bee on a flower.
Come in.
Don't get up.
Oh, it's Scotland Yard.
I've just popped in to tell you.
I know. To tell me that you can't hold Conover any longer.
I am happy to know you as well.
Let him go.
Never doubt. How did you know?
As I mentioned, my dear Lestrade, you know as well as I do that you can't hold a man for more than 48 hours without bringing a charge against him.
That's right.
Eurozone is cut, but
won't you?
Poland ain't playing, man. They're asserting their rights, man.
Crime, I suppose.
I have
You might
mass
believe that,
respect
Doctor,
for
but
Poland
to me
right
it's
now.
just another routine murder.
Oh? Who is it?
A bloke named Harker, military man.
Harker. Horace Harker?
That's right, you know.
I've heard of him.
Horace Harker. If I remember him, he's a major in India. He's retired.
So he's been murdered, has he?
Right. And his back broke. Well, I got to be off.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
Eddie's back broke. You know. Spine snapped.
That's it.
That's what?
It's come at last, Watson. The thing we've been waiting for.
Hold on. Keep your shirt on. There's no mystery about it. He must have fallen down in the struggle. That's all.
Nonsense. Here's your coat, Watson.
Oh, what is all
We're
this?
giving Lestrade a hand.
Oh, the board your pearl. We can't
Board your
afford.
pearl we're after. Come on, Lestrade.
I don't want an hand.
Board your pearl. We're out giving Lestrade a hand. Lestrade, I'm coming. Give Lestrade a hand. Lestrade all morning, noon, and night.
This is
Poor Watson.
Yes, sir. Nobody's touched him but the police surgeon.
Back broken, eh?
Snapped clean, sir. Died instantaneous, the doctor said.
Lestrade, would you mind if Dr. Watson has a look at him?
Spine snapped
Thank you.
clean.
Watson, I'd like to know whether the break is cervical, thoracic, or lumbar. And I'll wager it's lumbar.
Oh, Tosh. Who found the body, Murdoch?
She did.
Oh,
sir, the
Tosh.
housekeeper. Said she came in to clear away his supper things and found him lying there. And that's the first and last word we've been able to get out of her.
Oh, it is it? Well, I'll soon get a word out of her. Here, you.
I shouldn't do that if I were you, Lestrade.
Why not?
The woman's suffering from shock. Close to catalepsy, if you ask me.
Well, I ain't asking you, Mr. Holmes.
Naturally.
Get her out of here, Murdoch.
I hear you, Miriam.
Can't you see he's suffering from
Winter's
catalepsy?
all good
From
until you
shock?
got to shovel it.
Now, nobody's going to hurt you.
Major Harker seems to have thought very highly of Napoleon.
He's rather overdone it.
Western Canada is cooler. Yeah.
I don't think much of that one.
Where was the break, Watson?
It's definitely more
The
remote.
lumbar vertebrae, as you thought. The third vertebrae. I can't for the life of me imagine how it happened.
I can.
Really?
What, crackhead? Get off.
Just as I thought. The housebreaker comes in through this window over here. So
I
you
know,
see,
right,
Mr.
Dallas?
Sherlock Holmes, I shan't be needing you after all.
Simple as ABC, isn't it?
Yeah.
The murderer comes in through that open window. Major Harker's having supper over there with his back to him. Carry on.
Go to Central America.
Toes
Yeah.
over behind his victim here. Archer
Dude, it may
rises,
come to
they
that.
Come to grips.
Fuck.
They barge all round the room, bang into this table, dishes go every which way. Archer falls and breaks his back. Simple, ain't it?
So simple, my dear Lestrade, as to be almost childish. For instance, will you kindly explain how the dishes that were on this table could have been knocked off in the struggle and this silver milk jug left standing and all these knives and forks and spoons in perfect arrangement?
Well, Mr. Holmes, if it's the psychology of knives
Oh,
and forks
damn.
and milk jugs you're talking about, I beg to be excused.
I'm trying to account for this broken china, Lestrade. That's the outstanding feature of this case, whether you know it or not. All these broken plates, plaster ornaments, bric-a-brac. Why was all this china smashed? Nothing else disturbed.
Bric-a-brac.
Why?
Yes, and how about his back being broken? A man can't just fall down and break his back in that casual way, you know?
Right you are, Watson. External
You
forces-
can't argue with bric-a-brac.
Major Harker's back was broken deliberately.
I suppose you're going to tell us just who did it.
Yes, I think I can. I've never known but one killer who used that technique.
What? Oh, come on, he's dead and done for.
You remember him?
Am I likely to forget the Oxton Creeper?
Hoxton Creeper?
No phone, no car,
Oxton
can't
Horror,
work.
I called
God
him.
damn it, dude.
A monster, Watson. With the chest of a buffalo and the arms of a gorilla. His particular method of murder is back-breaking. And it's always the same. A third lumbar vertebra.
Nah, dude, you're just
You
in a
need to
slump.
stand there
It's
and
all
tell me
good.
you think
It
he's
happens.
Still alive? Why, they got him 2 years ago.
You'll
trying
get
to
on your
escape
feet,
from
bro.
Devil's Island.
Did they?
Yeah.
I wonder. I'll lay you odds he's in London at this very moment.
All right, Mr. Holmes, you stick to your
The
theories. I'll stick to
Hoxton
my facts.
Creeper.
Fair enough. Do me a favor, will you?
Anything your little heart desires.
This broken china. It all swept up carefully and sent to me at Baker Street, will you?
The Shropshire
All right,
slasher.
what do you want it for, anyway?
Oh, just a souvenir. Come along, Watson. I think our usefulness here is ended.
Mind you sweep it all up, Lestrade.
As a matter of fact, Watson, what I did not tell Lestrade, since I can't prove it, is that the Hoxton Creeper has always been Giles Conover's right arm when it comes to killing.
When you heard that Major Harker's back was broken, you suspected the Creeper, eh?
Naturally,
You'll get
not
up,
even mere
bro. I
coincidence,
promise, man.
but the Creeper comes back into the scene just as Giles Conover reappears in London
I see, but how does Harker tie up with that gang?
in the foggiest notion.
Buy a box of matches, gentlemen.
Buy a box of matches.
Well, Harker wouldn't be lying there now with his back broken. My surmise is that Giles Conover has lost the Borgia pearl and is trying desperately to get it back, just as we are.
Do you really think so?
I'm just as sure of it as I am that we're being shadowed at this very moment. Nice one, Watson. Come on. Listen. Have you got your revolver?
Ah.
Now get it ready.
Get it!
No, thank you. Come on, Watson.
Damn it, Watson.
Conover's gang. We're on the right track, Watson.
Due primarily to the brilliant work of Inspector Lestrade. Brilliant work of Inspector Lestrade. Rubbish.
Hell yeah, club. Right on, man.
Lestrade couldn't even see the stripes on a zebra. Hello, housekeeper held. Arrested the housekeeper. Whoa! How could a little woman of that size break a man's back?
Huh.
Lestrade's an idiot. Well, what the dear public don't know, the dear public won't worry about. Funny. Had it here a moment ago.
guns in England back then. I know, right? It was a 31 caliber
Really?
revolver.
Oh, what would Holmes do? I know. Reconstruct. Yeah, reconstruct. That's it. Well, I was sitting here. Cutting. Paste. Reach for a pipe. Matches. Line. Well, then, it ought to be. So it is.
Oh, well, look at there.
Eureka! Well done. Just pure deductive reasoning. When I was telling Holmes about that, he couldn't have done better himself.
The first door on the right, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, madam.
Ah, Jesus. That's a disguise. It's a disguise. That's not the real guy. Fire in Watson's bowl. That's right. Is there pot in Poland? There's pot everywhere, dude.
Come in.
Dr. Watson, I believe. Is Mr. Holmes in?
Pretty he's out, sir. He'll be back any minute. Won't you come in and wait?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sit down, sir.
Thank you.
Have a cigarette.
No, thank you. No. The doctor won't allow me to smoke a cigarette.
Pot fest.
But, may I?
Yes, yes, sir. You'll find matches on the table.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, my health has never been
Vodka flavored weed. Oh my God. What are you trying to kill me, dude?
Castle. Farnsworth's case. I thought I recognized you.
Holy shit, dude.
I'll tell you who you are.
It's like a whiskey flavored weed. You're just trying to fucking like put me right in my grave,
The open
dude.
countenance of the churchman. You must be Lord Farnsworth's brother, Archdeacon Farnsworth.
No, sir.
No, that's a doobie. I know, right?
And you're the man who found the body in the bathtub.
Oh, it was the butler who found the body.
Eric was the butler.
Strangled, wasn't he?
No shot.
Oh, shot, yes, of course, shot, yes. Lord Farnsworth's uncle, wasn't it?
I am Lord Farnsworth's uncle.
Oh, of course, my mistake. You're Lord Farnsworth's uncle. And your name is,
Theophilus Kirby, Lord Farnsworth's uncle and biographer.
Of course, I remember you well.
And
I'm very
biographer.
glad to see you. He may be a bit late. By the way, as he isn't here, if there's anything that I can do, same training as Holmes, pure deductive reasoning. For example, I can see that you're in trouble.
On the contrary, sir, I've never been happier.
Oh, my mistake. I've never been happier.
I've been looking for some little token of gratitude which I could give to Mr. Holmes. And at last, I think I've found something that he'll appreciate. It's Dr. Johnson's great dictionary, an early folio.
Oh, damn.
Folio, yes. Dr. Johnson's dictionary. I'm sure that he'd be very excited about that. It's very kind of you. Yeah. I'm a bit of a book collector myself.
Oh, no, please.
Pull the dash.
A little dedication.
Indeed.
Maybe a little flowery, perhaps, but, well, it's straight from my heart to his, I hope. And it's just a little private.
Oh, yes, of course, a little private. And you want him to be the first to read it?
That is so. You're very understanding.
Holy shit.
Thank you very much. Now, I'm afraid I must go. I'm sorry.
Don't you worry about the book, sir. I give you my word.
Dude,
that
Tully, you
Sherlock
ain't
Holmes
shitting,
will be
man.
The first person to open it.
Oh, that makes me very happy, sir. Very happy.
Goodbye, sir. Doctor. I'm sorry you can't stay. $17.57. Folio.
I smoked the blood that before. Right on. I say, dear boy, I'm stoned as fuck.
Huh? Who? Mrs. Pennyweather? Oh, no, Mrs. Pennyweather here. This is Dr. Watson. Mrs. Pennyweather. Wrong number, sir.
Mrs. Pennyweather. The hell do you say? My haberdasher.
Mind if I just...
Lord Willington and Frick.
Come in, come in.
Of course. I wouldn't get lead leashed into my brain by anyone else.
Comes in, see that he eats a bite like a good soul.
Certainly, my dear. I'll be glad to.
I have a hard time getting him to eat.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. Hudson.
Oh, I just brought you tea.
Thank you.
And be sure you drink it.
I will.
Because I've poisoned
Hello, Watson.
it.
Well, too bad you're late. Old chap was here to see you.
Oh?
Sorry to have missed you.
What old chap?
Theophilus Kirby. Lord Farnsworth's uncle. You remember the Farnsworth case?
Yes, indeed I do. And I remember Theophilus Kirby, too. Quite a scholar. And like most scholars, full of church mouse. What's he want?
He brought you a present. First folio of Dr. Johnson's dictionary. Book must be worth a lot of money. He's written an inscription in it, bless his heart, out of gratitude.
That's very nice of him.
Like to have a look at it?
Yeah, the big bamboo.
I'll put it down there.
Yeah, the Irish maid, right?
Let's see what he wrote. Watson, have you been smoking a cigar?
Well, the old boy smoked one.
Kirby wasn't a smoking man, as I remember him.
No, he wasn't into coke. He liked opium. That's different.
And even if he were, he wouldn't be smoking a Bolivar cabinet size, imported from Havana, especially for connoisseurs.
Damn it.
I'm not sure of him. There are plenty of samples of his writing on the shelves over there. Why don't you compare them
Don't
with...
touch that book.
What?
Give it to me. I'm sorry, Watson, but unless I'm greatly mistaken, you've been entertaining Mr. Giles Conover. Stand back from that book.
Mr. Giles Conover.
Great Scott!
Great Scott.
He meant that for you.
Oh, that's very gratifying.
Gratifying?
Certainly. Conover wouldn't go to all this trouble to eliminate me if I weren't in his way. And obviously I am in his way because he hasn't yet found the Borgia pearl. And as long as he has... All right, let me have it. Here. All right. Yes, all Lestrade.
That fucking trap slung a fucking knife into the ceiling. Jesus Christ.
Say that again. Don't touch a thing. No, not a thing. You understand? Right. We'll be with you.
What is it, Holmes?
Another murder. Little old lady. With her back broken.
No.
Yes. And in a litter of smashed china.
Another litter of smashed china. Holy shit.
There. Steady, my dear, steady.
You live here, Miss Carey?
No, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, right.
I
Nice
teach
free
history
knife,
at a
though.
school in
You pull
Cardiff.
that out of the ceiling, carry that down there with
Home
you.
today for the holidays.
Stick it in the bastard that tried to get you with it.
The very last thing she did.
For my dear Ellen, to inspire her and her pupils with love.
Corn Pop gives me nightmares and I don't even know who he is.
I don't know. I'll never know now. I found it on the desk over there. She was
Holy
writing
shit.
it in.
Corn Pop ain't scary, bro.
Why do you stand there? Why don't you find the beast who committed this dreadful crime?
Look here, Miss Carey. There's just one question.
It'll be quite enough.
Looks like a rock star's room. I know,
Come
right?
along with me, my dear. What you need is a sedative. I'll telephone for a nurse. There, my dear. You'll be quite all right.
What you need is a nice hammer to the back of the skull. Hold still now.
Poor little woman. Back broken, eh?
Snap clean, sir.
Same as Major Harker's.
Yes.
Snap clean, huh? There you go.
Once more we find the body.
Yes, he did. He ran around with a bunch of bad dudes. Yeah.
What do you make of that?
And they played with the hairs on the fucking legs of Biden the Groper.
Yeah.
Curious.
Fucking weirdos, a lot of them.
2 murders at the opposite ends of London. People who couldn't conceivably have had anything in common, their backs broken, and smashed china around their bodies.
Well, things do get smashed in the struggle, you know.
Including the plates that are hung in these wire racks on the walls.
When a lady gets hysterical...
She may do many desperate things, but my dear Lestrade, she does not run around the walls like a mouse. Those plates were taken down and smashed deliberately.
She does not run around the walls like a mouse.
Is that another one of your little theories, Mr. Holmes?
No, it's a fact. And easily demonstrable.
The hair would stand up on my legs. I know, right, dude?
But just to prove you're wrong. Here, lend a hand here, Bleecker. Right, sir.
And kids jumping in his lap. Oh my God, dude. This dude did not get 80 million votes in America. It didn't happen.
What did I tell you?
Didn't fucking happen. Corn Pop is not Obama. It's Michelle Obama.
After her death,
that's Corn Pop in disguise.
Why was it done?
Well, as I see it, we're dealing with a monomaniac. And after each and every one of these murders, he goes into a bestial fury and smashes things.
But why bric-a-brac and nothing but bric-a-brac?
Bric-a-brac.
Who's strong enough to break Major Harker's back.
And a bunch of bric-a-brac?
Breaking up dinky little cups and saucers when he could just as easily break up a
Dear
large chair or
God.
smash a big table.
There's no accounting for the workings of the criminal mind.
Oh, nonsense. He follows a pattern and there's purpose in it.
Corn Pop did get more votes than Joe Biden.
And sent to me at Baker Street, please.
Oh, what's the use? You won't find any fingerprints in
Joe
them.
Biden got 22. Corn Pop got a fucking
The
20,
broken
like
china
8.
is the one thing these murders have in common. We've got to get to the heart of this mystery, and quickly, too. Don't you realize
Porn
there's a monster
cop.
lodge in the city bent on destruction? We don't know why. we
Not
don't know
Porn
where.
Cop, Corn Pop. It's a different guy.
But somewhere, at any moment.
When he said no onions, clearly he stepped on a crack and broke her back. That could be. They stole it from Kanye. Holy shit.
Cat, I'd swear I put her out.
Kanye 2020, motherfucker.
That's funny. I'm sure I drew those library curtains.
Holy shit! The backbreaker strikes again. Broken dishes add mystery to the crime. Broken backs and shattered bric-a-brac. That's the third time this week I've said that word, and I've never said bric-a-brac.
Is not a madman, or if he is,
That man got hugged to death. Yeah, I know, right? Hugs
that
kill.
I'm convinced is supplied by Giles Conover.
Fucking hug little tiny weak things will break them.
Make it look like the work of the man.
Fucking they'll die.
Gotcha, my dear fellow. The smashed china shows purpose. It shows motive. Purpose and motive are the last things a sane man would wish to imply if he were posing as a madman.
Why smash the china?
He wasn't wearing a mask.
Dracula didn't choose to smash the china. He had to
Social
smash it.
responsibility. Snap.
Or possibly to cover up something else that was smashed. Some object. Identical in all three cases. The clue that we're looking for.
Why mess about with the plaster? You'll find more chance of finding the clue you're looking for in the china because there is much more china.
There's too much china, Watson, and too little plaster. Which leads me to suspect
The
that the data
butler
conceals
did
the
it. Yeah,
less,
they did.
and the china was smashed to cover up the plaster.
Oh, shit.
Notion. Oh, look. Bird. Matter of fact, I had thought of it myself.
Oh, it's a bird. Yeah.
It was very tactful of you not to mention it. Yeah, what do you make of this?
Cocked hat? Soldier, eh?
No doubt of it. Part of a bust. Military hat. Late 18th century, I should think.
That's funny. Here we are in the second house. Here's a shoulder with a bit of a chest and a medal on it. Looks as if it might have come from the same bust.
Mm-hmm. Identical. Same plaster, same proportion, same military subject. And this piece comes from the house of the second murder, while these pieces came from the house of the first. We're getting warmer, Watson.
Okay, wait a minute. I got something over here. Here we are. Look, here's a nose, here's a mouth, and a bit of a chin from the third house.
Put them under this hat.
The little corporal himself.
Right, Watson, Napoleon. A single statue made up of fragments from 3 different houses.
Identical busts in each house, huh?
Yes. Put the pieces down here. I told you this China was smashed. to
Night
cover up something
canoes.
else.
You have a good one, man.
Smash Napoleon.
Think, Watson, think. Something was hidden in one of those busts. Something
Think,
that Connor was
canoes.
looking
Think.
for.
You don't mean that...
Precisely. The Borgia Pearl.
How did it get in the bust in the first place?
That's what we're going to find out. We're going to get hold of that guard. The one that chased Conover down the street the day he stole the Borgia Pearl. Get your hat. I'll get a taxi.
I'll give it to you. Borgia Pearl, Napoleon bust. I was driving about London looking at broken glass. Borgia Pearl.
Here we are, sir. This is where I nabbed him. He's baiting it along here like a frightened rabbit when I come up from behind
shit,
and
you
make
brought
the
me
pinch.
chocolate. Look at that.
That isn't true.
Thank you, Mama.
Would strike me dead if it ain't, sir.
Isn't it true that he went in there?
Well, he was trying. He was at.
Oh, out with it, man. Did he or didn't he?
Well, as a matter of fact, he did duck in there. But I made the pinch right on this
Like
very
that
spot,
one?
like I said.
Can you tell us exactly what happened?
Why, yes, sir. He runs in here full lick and up to this door.
That's the last of it to be cut
Just like
up
it is,
as
sir.
the
But when I got here from
chocolate
the head of the
one.
stairs,
All right.
the door is
I
bolted.
gotta make all the
So I
peanut
passed the time
butter
in this here
ones.
window.
Was the window open too?
No, sir, I had to force it. When suddenly the door opens, out he nips, and I made the
That's
pinch
the reason
right on
why
that
I
very
need to
spot like
know
I told
how-
you.
How long was Conover out of your sight?
I should say less than a minute, Mr. Holmes. That's why I didn't want to mention it before. I didn't think it was important.
Important? Great heavens, man. Come on. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Gentlemen, this is not my sales room. This is my workshop. What can I... Oh, it is you, is it? Catching more thieves today?
Ah, no, I was explaining here to Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Thank you, Bates. That will be all.
Thank you, sir.
Good day, Bates.
Good day, sir.
Mr. Gelder, our time is short, and believe me when I tell you that lives are at stake.
Lives?
Please answer my questions as briefly as possible. Last Tuesday, at 10 minutes past 12, where were the workmen who are usually employed in this room?
It was a dinner hour. They were out.
On this table over here? You had some busts of Napoleon standing to dry, did you not?
Yes, I did, but how did you know?
Never mind that now. How many were there?
6. Just like these busts of Beethoven. 6 busts of Napoleon Bonaparte.
6. Are you sure? No more, no less?
Yes, I'm positive.
Watson, look sharp, will you? Go to that door to the alley and do exactly as I tell you.
Huh?
No, not her. Just do it. Leave your stick.
Think I have an alley cat?
Go outside and close the door. Stand over there, will you?
Me?
Yes, please. Ready, Watson?
Ready, Holmes?
All right. Come in quickly. Close the door. Hold it. Turn round. Take 2 steps forward. Stop. Wait a moment. Look around you. Now look over here. Wait a minute. Now run over here. Pause a moment. Look at these wet plaster busts. Look back to the door. Take a coin out of your pocket. Come on, hurry, man, hurry. Now stick your finger in one of these wet plaster busts. Go on, do it, do it. Put the coin in. Put it in, put it in. Now smooth over the plaster. Cover up the hole. Mad. Both of them. 54 seconds. That's close enough. Conover could have done it faster. He acted on his own while you had to wait for instructions.
You mean to say that...
Precisely. Conover stuck that Borgia pearl in one of those 6 wet plaster busts of Napoleon.
What?
Gelder. Gelder, oh, what happened to those 6 busts?
You are not the first one asking me that.
No, what was the other?
A woman?
When? Was it Wednesday? The day after the thief was taken?
Yes, it was.
Amy Drake, Watson.
Amy Drake?
What did you tell her?
The same as I'm telling you. They were delivered, all 6 of them.
Yes, but to whom?
To Amos Hodder's art shop on Kensington Road.
God damn it.
Amos Hodder. Watson.
Huh?
What an amusing statue. Most amusing.
Is it? Why?
Because I say it is. Pretend to be interested.
What? Oh, fine bit of modeling, Holmes. An amusing statue. Most amusing.
Sit down in that chair. Sit down in that chair. Let no one else in or out of that door.
Attend to the gentleman, Miss Bittinger.
Yes, Mr. Hodder.
Let's hang on, I gotta find your glasses.
Oh, mercy me.
Here, what have you broken now? I never saw such a one for breakage. You aren't even worth half wages, you aren't.
Well, it's my poor eyesight, Mr. Hodder. I can't help eyes now, can I?
What have you broken this time? One of the Copenhagen vases, eh? Well, that makes 4. There was the Flying Mercury yesterday, and the 2 Napoleons the very day you came.
I never broke the Napoleons, I tell you. I found them that way.
Mr. Hodder, may I trouble you?
Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm sure, but this sort of thing is most trying. What can I do for you, sir?
My name is Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. I'm doing a little private investigating in connection with some busts of Napoleon that you purchased from George Gelder's plaster shop. I understand there were 6 busts of Napoleon here on Wednesday morning last.
That's correct, Mr. Holmes.
Now, let me see. I think I heard you say that 2 of the busts of Napoleon were broken by accident.
Accident? That clumsy girl. Oh, Bittinger, put the vases up on the shelf before you break the rest of them, and sweep up this litter, will you?
Yes, Mr. Hodder.
But don't be too hard on the poor girl, Mr. Hodder. Accidents will happen, you know. Now, tell me, you say that 2 of the busts were broken here in the shop. A 3rd went to Major Harker, a 4th to Miss Carey, and a 5th to Mr. Thomas Sandiford.
Yes, sir. And by the strangest coincidence, all 3 of those persons...
It was not a coincidence, Mr. Hodder.
Bless my soul.
Tell me, what happened to the 6th bust?
I sold it the same as the others.
To whom? Do you remember?
Some doctor or other. I have his name in my account book. My memory for names is rather poor. Now, where is the wretched thing? Yes, here we are. Let's see, it would be Wednesday or Thursday.
Any luck? The best of luck, I think, Watson. Fortunately for us, we arrived here before Naomi Drake.
Here we are. Sold to Dr.
Naomi.
13 of Burnham Road, Streatham.
Good. That's just what I wanted. Take down the address, will you, Watson?
Got a pencil?
Dr. Joseph Caldecott.
Yep, you ain't shitting, Thule Mike. Vodka, man. That's usually the better answer. Vodka or whiskey.
The doctor is mine, but the rest is changed.
Quiet.
I shoot for whiskey first, but vodka's a close second.
And another name written in. Think carefully. Can you remember the name of the doctor that you wrote here?
Oh, dear me, I'm poor at
The earth thundered when the Scots marched. No. The earth thundered when they ate.
Made the names enough alike to throw you off.
Have you ever had haggis?
Is there an extension in there?
The Blazing Saddles campfire scene was nothing compared to those men. They could peel the paint off a 57 Chevy.
You were right, Giles. It worked. Like a charm. He'll be off to the wrong end of town presently. Yes, I'm leaving at once.
Haggis farts are the worst, dude. I'm telling
I
you.
shall start at once. Meet me in 2 hours. Same place, eh?
It's death in a tent.
Why, of course he's here. He's sitting right behind me.
Then I shan't meet you. Not till you've got rid of him.
Uh-oh.
Nonsense,
The
my
cigarette
dear. His
smoking
devotion to you is
man.
most touching.
But I tell you, I just can't stand having him near me.
So tired. Don't be tired.
Giles. Giles.
Yes, my dear. What is it?
You've got a contusion or some shit. Don't fucking fall asleep.
I understand there's another doctor. Same name.
The earth thundered when they
Not
shot.
listed in
That's
the
what I'm saying.
You sure you'll give me the right man?
Positive. Dr. Julian Boncourt. Boncourt. 18 Chelsea Place.
Thank you, my dear. Don't worry about it.
Haggis, shepherd's pie,
I'll take care
and corned beef and cabbage. Come on, dude. There's no group of men that fart like that.
Boncourt.
Kimchi farts, yeah, kimchi farts. Well, yes, they will take the oxygen out of your vehicle. Do not fart in the car with the windows up. Kimchi farts will kill you. I have to agree with that. I've had kimchi farts and it's not pretty. The dogs almost didn't make it last time.
Just let go, Naomi. I'm here to catch you.
Think you're clever, don't you? You can't hold me.
Come on down.
What charges are against me?
Peddling matches without a license. Constable, put the cuffs on her. She's an accomplice in 3 murders, possibly 4.
Leave me alone. You can't do
An
this to me.
Italian sausage and pepper sandwich, Hershey bar, and beer. Holy shit, dude. If you'd have ate a pickled egg, you could have blew up the whole fucking hemisphere. One pickled egg, you'd have made motherfuckers hate you, dude.
Slowly. I wouldn't like to get picked up with our passenger in the back.
Oh, he's pretty quiet back there. What's he up to?
Pickled eggs and beer are special on their own, but you had a sausage and pepper sandwich and a Hershey bar. There's something special going on there, brother.
He's got his vanity case.
You're going to clear the venue. Motherfuckers are actually going to be angry at you. We're at a tour bus. Oh my God. The only thing you can do at that point is stand up and go, "You cannot escape me," and then just blow a giant fart right in their fucking. That's all you can do. Because, like, dude, you can't escape. There's nowhere. Where are you going to go? Holy shit. Pickled chorizo? Wait a minute. I have never heard of this pickled chorizo thing. I know what chorizo is, and I've eaten it, but I've never seen anybody try to pickle it. What the fuck, dude? Smelled like 1,000 corpses vomited at once. Oh, shit. It's a doobie fart. Oh, my God. Looks like Monster Staircase. Dude, no, it's fucking, it's all Creative Commons shit. That's the only reason we haven't been copyright fucking striking it or whatever. Because I got it from fucking Creative Commons. They say you can use that on your shit.
Stay at la collo.
Pretty better. I still maintain that the oboe is a gay instrument. Just play a fucking saxophone for fuck's sake. Or a fucking, whatever, a fucking, oh Jesus, not a flute. What's the thing with the reed and the fucking, oh, clarinet, yeah.
Dr. Boncourt.
Yes. What you want? Don't you see I'm busy?
I shan't keep you very long. I've only come to ask.
How did you get in here?
Braunschweiger and
also a
chili?
very busy man.
Holy shit, dude.
Doctor, I understand you bought a bust of Napoleon a few days ago. I should like to look at it.
What are you talking about? Will you get
Chris,
out of here, please?
I always
Or
say
must I call the police?
Stay away from that telephone, you old fool. Where's that bust?
I love tequila, but it makes me break out in
Unfortunately,
handcuffs.
It is broken.
Broken?
Yes, you will find the pieces over there. In the container.
You
Old Milwaukee
won't
beer
find the Borgia
farts.
pearl there, my dear Conover. Drop that gun.
Damn it, man.
bust is still unbroken and quite safe.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're still full of your little surprises, Mr. Holmes.
Back up against that wall. I don't like your work, Conover. I've seen quite a bit of it, both here in London and elsewhere on the continent. Don't like the smell of you either. That underground smell, the sick sweetness of decay. You haven't robbed and killed merely for gain like any ordinary halfway decent thug. No, you're in love with cruelty for its own sake. And the world will be much better off without you. It will give me great pleasure to...
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Don't move. Hold your hands up.
Holmes, you talk too much shit and he busted your
That's
balls.
it.
God
You know,
damn
I'd
it.
never have thought of disconnecting those wires if it hadn't been for your excellent example at the Royal Regent Museum.
It has been said that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Oh, yes, I'm willing to learn from an old master hand. Come now, where's that bust?
Dr. Bunko took it with him to the police station.
Damn it, man.
That's a very feeble lie. You'd hardly have let it out of your hands. You'd have been afraid Dr. Bunko would have met us coming in.
Us?
Yes, you know whom I mean.
The backbreaker.
Creeper!
Creeper.
Stay where you are.
Pardon me while I
Now listen.
loom larger than humanly
Go to the room at
possible.
the head of the stairs. The one with the 2 glass panels on the door. You know what to look for. And if you should meet Dr. Bunko on the way, pay him your respects.
You'll hang for this, Conover. Just as Naomi Drake will hang.
I know, right, Claude? He got caught monologuing. He was ready to talk some serious shit and got popped in the balls.
No, it's your fault, Conover. It's all your fault. Poor Naomi.
Now stay where you are.
I shouldn't let the creeper know if I were you. He wouldn't like it if he knew you'd let her down.
What?
He's crazy about Naomi. She's a very pretty girl.
Now you're trying to scare me, Mr. Holmes, but it won't work. You've got nothing on Naomi. She'll get off.
No, she won't. She lost her head, you see, when she found she was cornered. Grabbed up a large pair of shears and stabbed Dr. Watson to death. She'll hang for that, you know.
Oh, damn it.
It's all your fault. You got her into this. You won't raise a hand to help her, will you? She'll hang by her soft white neck. The trustees will put their hands on that pretty body of hers.
Damn it,
Throw it in a
Krieger.
quick line.
Stay back.
Stay back.
I'm warning you.
You hear me?
Oh, you hear me?
Stay back.
Put your shoulders down. That's it. Give it some more. Go on, put your shoulders to it. Give it some more. That's it, it'll go.
Holmes, thank heavens.
Come in, gentlemen.
Come in, gentlemen. I've already shot these bastards.
Quite safe. Lestrade, send one of your men upstairs, will you? Tell Dr. Bunko that all is well. Gently, though.
Oh, I know, right, Tanya? That was badass, right?
That's why I didn't dare send him out of the house. He's up there.
All right, up you go.
You see, if he'd run into Conover and the creeper...
Conover and who?
The creeper, my dear Lestrade. That you said didn't exist anymore.
Where is he?
You'll find him in the laboratory. Conover, too.
All right.
I shot the hell out of that bastard as well.
No handcuffs.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right, Carpenter?
Yes.
Did they find the bust?
No.
Whoa, what did you do with it?
My time was very short, Watson.
Holy
So I
shit.
put the bust in the last place I thought the Conover would look for it.
You're
He looked at it
detoxing your
brushed by it as
liver.
it came in.
Amazing. And the Borgia pearl's inside that?
If it isn't, I shall retire to Sussex and keep bees.
There it is.
Look, there it is. By Jove.
The Borgia pearl. The blood of 5 more victims on it.
Well, anyhow, Conover was one of them.
What's Conover? No more than a symbol of the greed and cruelty and lust for power that have set men at each other's throats down through the centuries. The struggle will go on, Watson. For a pearl, kingdom, perhaps even world dominion. Till the greed and cruelty are burned out of every last one of us.
Damn it. Well, I hope you goddamn pearl thieving bastards learned your lesson tonight. He can have a gun, but not a hammer. Yeah, you got to use the fucking butt of your gun to hit the... God damn it, Thule. I can't explain all this shit. Expect me to make shit up all the time? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jesus criminally. Wiz, help me out here, bro. They all left. Why did they all leave? Ugh. I am here by myself. I have no buffer. I need a buffer. Or not. Whatever. I'm good. I gained weight since my birthday. I'm safe. Oh my goodness. Plugs an electric buffer. There you go. Oh, listen at you. 145. A mere slip of a girl. Tanya's like, good job. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit, man. So, it's a half an hour after the witching hour, which means my pumpkin has already turned into a fucking princess or some bullshit. I don't know. What? I didn't say you. No, I totally fucked up my references. I fucked up my Disney references. I don't know where I was going with that. It wasn't a reference to you, Mama. You're still my princess. You can make all the chocolate you want. But in the meantime, I'm calling it a night. You people be cool. God bless you and your families and all of us. Travel safe. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Maybe at Miriam's, maybe at Tanya's, maybe at Tires. Who's supposed to go on tomorrow night? You're welcome, Miriam. Who's coming on tomorrow night? Who's supposed to be working Sunday night? Obviously not Carpenter, because Tanya killed him. For fuck's sake. All right. Good night, y'all. Y'all be good, man. Be kind to one another. Yeah, email with your addresses, man, if you want some fucking fudge or something. We got stuff. We got some of y'all's. Claude, send me an address. CootieLongarm@gmail.com. All lowercase letters, bro. See you later.